Hi guys, Paul from Brightside PT here. I just want to go over like 3 simple steps for you to have in place to drop some weight. Now, we see a lot of clients that have been yo-yoing for years and years and years, and then we kind of try and simplify the process for you as much as possible so that you're not trying to do too much, or you're not trying to do things that you don't like, so that you do end up actually sticking to what you want to do. So the kind of first thing to do is find some kind of exercise or movement that you enjoy. So book it in with friends, colleagues, maybe a professional like ourselves who are going to be able to help you commit to actually sticking to something. Because if you've booked an appointment or you've booked to meet a friend, you don't want to let them down. You want to meet up with them. So try and get that in a couple of times a week, okay? Second point is don't go on a diet. Don't do a crash course of something. Do something that you're going to be able to sustain. Because if you don't do something that's sustainable, you won't keep at it, and then you'll keep going up and down, up and down, up and down with your food. So once again, there are some very smart things that you can do each week with your food and drink that mean you don't have to sacrifice the stuff you want. You've got to change a few habits, and you know, you don't feel like you've got to get back on the wagon again every Monday, or you're going to come off the wagon at the weekend, because you're never on a wagon. You're just doing things that you want to do rather than kind of feeling pressure to do stuff. Okay, so it's working out what is the most sustainable plan for you that you want to stick to, and what choices do you want to make that are going to help you. Now, what you'll find is your choices and your decisions that you make will change as you start to see some results. And that moves on to point number 3, which is track and plan. So what's more motivating than seeing progress every single week and every single month? So if you don't track and plan what you're doing, then you don't know how you're doing, or you're going into the week without a plan. So, you know, you wouldn't start, you know, your family life, for example, or work. You know, you I presume you might be planning what you're going to do for work, or you structure your day, and you're like, I've got this work to do, so I need to do this, 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 and this. Or the kids are going here, there, and everywhere, so I need to make sure I've planned and structured my day around it. Your exercise and your food should be the same. So you should be planning and structuring, you know, what you can fit in and what you can do where with your food, not and drink, not and exercise, not just saying, well, I'll fit it in when I can, because chances are you won't end up fitting it in. And you can achieve quite a lot just through being consistent each week. Most of our clients will drop 1 to 2 pounds a week, 2 to 3 inches a month, and don't feel like they're on a diet. And that's the most important thing. So you need to be consistent with what you're doing, which is why it's important you pick things that you want to change and you don't mind changing, so that you can have a lifelong change rather than just a short-term kind of fix. And obviously, if you want some more help and if you want to get an action plan put in place, just fill out the form here. Our PA will be in touch, and we can book a free consult with myself or one of the team in any of our 4 locations, and we can have a chat about the simple things you can do that are going to make the biggest differences for you without feeling like you're going on a crash course diet. All right, hope that helps you guys. Speak to you soon.